From defending high-profile suspects in cases arising from Kenya's 2007-2008 post-election violence to becoming the face of the world's most powerful war crimes prosecutor's office, Karim Khan's career has shaped some of the most consequential international justice cases of the last decade. But that chapter has now come to an abrupt end after the International Criminal Court's member states voted to remove him from office over findings of serious misconduct and a serious breach of duty linked to allegations of sexual misconduct. And as NTV's Ashley Atieno now reports, Khan denies any wrongdoing and is expected to challenge the decision. Even so, the ICC says its work and its pursuit of justice will continue uninterrupted.
Good to see you again.
For years, Karim Khan stood at the center of the world's biggest international justice battles, a prosecutor whose decisions reverberated far beyond the walls of The Hague, investigating alleged atrocities in Ukraine, pursuing accountabilities for crimes in Darfur, and opening investigations in Venezuela. But on Friday, the man who spent years prosecuting allegations against others became the subject of one of the court's most consequential rulings. The Assembly of States Parties, the governing body of the International Criminal Court, voted by a majority of 82 out of the court's 125 member states to remove Khan from office after finding he had committed serious misconduct and a serious breach of duty.
The Assembly has decided by a majority of 82 states parties that the elected official prosecutor Karim Khan committed serious misconduct and a serious breach of duty under Article 46(1) of the Rome Statute, and to remove the elected official prosecutor Karim Khan from office.
The decision follows allegations that Khan had an inappropriate sexual relationship with a junior ICC lawyer. However, Khan has consistently denied any wrongdoing, while his lawyers argue the process was unlawful, procedurally unfair, and unsupported by evidence. They say the decision will be challenged.
While the court may have more challenges ahead, the Assembly's navigation of this difficult matter, coupled with the dedication of the court staff and elected officials, has demonstrated the resolve to continue to support the court through difficult times.
The ICC says deputy prosecutors will continue leading the office of the prosecutor as they have since Khan took leave in May 2025 before his suspension last month. But long before leading the world's highest war crimes prosecutor's office, Karim Khan had already become a familiar name in Kenya. Between 2011 and 2015, the British barrister represented former head of public service Francis Muthaura, before later representing President William Ruto in cases arising from Kenya's 2007 to 2008 post-election violence, one of the darkest chapters in the country's history. The two men were among 6 Kenyans who faced crimes against humanity charges at the ICC, stemming from the violence that followed the disputed 2007 general election. Karim's tenure as ICC prosecutor will quickly propel him back into the global spotlight. But perhaps no decision defined and divided his tenure more than his move to seek arrest warrants against Israeli leaders over the war in Gaza.
I have real concern over the reports coming out of Rafah, the possibility of further ground incursions by Israeli troops, the reported bombardments, and the reality that the laws of war must be respected.
In the face of these horrors, Mr. Khan creates a twisted and false moral equivalence between the leaders of Israel and the henchmen of Hamas.
The United States, which is not a member of the Rome Statute, imposed sanctions on ICC judges and prosecutors, including Khan, citing the warrants against Israeli leaders as well as early investigations involving U.S. personnel. Washington has since announced a renewed diplomatic campaign aimed at weakening the court. Ashley Atieno, NTV.